Hey, what's going on with you guys? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So, this video right here is unexpected, unpredicted, and exciting. I went to the pet store. First of all, I went to work. I didn't have any reason to go to the pet store, but I was in the neighborhood. You know, it's 30 minutes away. If I'm gonna drive 30 minutes, you know, I'm definitely gonna stop into the pet store when I'm over there. So I did. Something said go to that pet store, so I did. And guess what they had? I know behind my back somebody's saying fish. You know, yes, fish. Of course, fish. Yes. Yes, they had fish again. So they not only get a new stock on Thursdays. These fish weren't part of the new stock though. These fish were part of the old stock. Now they're part of our new stock. Let me show you what we got. So matter of fact, let's start with the one we lost. So we lost a bunch of fish that we got to get back when we move here. It was a tremendous amount of fish. It's gonna take some time, gonna take a lot of money. I was even looking at corals. Yeah, babe, I was looking at corals. They had Duncan corals for $30 and they had about 6 heads on them. And you know, we love the Duncan corals. So coming soon, corals. But check this out. Woo! Look at him. Do you know what he is? I know the saltwater people know what he is. The freshwater folks might be wondering. This is a clown trigger. We had one, we bought one just a little bit bigger than this guy a couple years ago. And first day in, he ate the eyes out of our coral cat shark. So we lost him on the way over. We got him back. He's probably about 2 inches, inch and a half, tiny guy. So this little guy, I was on the fence about where should I put him. I didn't know if I should put him up top in the 20-gallon with the community fish. I think I'm gonna put him in the 10-gallon with the puffer. I think that the puffer solidified his, well, he's only one in the tank, so he's very protective and secure in that tank. So therefore, when I add him in, I don't believe that this guy is gonna bully him. That's what I wanted. I don't want to put him in any aquarium where he's going to bully any fish or get bullied. I think the undulated trigger will bully him. So we're going to put him into the 10-gallon down there. So saltwater fish not only need temperature acclimation, but they also need water chemistry acclimation. That means you make sure that the water matches. That being said, first thing I'll do is I'll go ahead and let it just, you know, sit in there, you know, get temperature acclimated. And then in about 15 minutes, did you just try to bite my finger? He must be hungry. And in about 15 minutes, we'll go ahead and start mixing water. So I'll take whatever the amount of water I decide to keep this little guy in, I'll take that water, double it in volume, done deal. So let's go ahead and set him in here. And so I'm hoping that the puffer don't get too excited and try to bite the bag, because he will definitely be able to put a hole in it. But man, I'm excited. Our saltwater stock is definitely coming back. And could you believe it that we've been keeping these guys in a tank with a sponge filter? Saltwater fish, sponge filter. We're gonna talk about that later. Okay, check out the other one. Check out the other one. We have a saddleback grouper. Look at that guy, man, this is beautiful. I've only seen him online. This was unexpected. Didn't expect to see it there. Would never think that it would be there. But he was there. So I had to make sure that he would no longer be available for anybody else. This one I am not putting with those guys or the white spot, because if he's going to be super extra aggressive like the Miniatus, then I don't want that. So I don't know, he already has teeth, already looking really freaking cool. So we'll just have to, you know, deal with it accordingly. If he'll fit in there, if he's not extra aggressive, 100% I want him with the big guys. But if he's not, we're gonna have another aggressive, well, with the triggers. The triggers are aggressive fish and they can't be with those guys. And we're gonna have puffers over there, et cetera, et cetera. So it's gonna be a difference. So this one I'm gonna have in here with the orange line. So we'll go ahead and let him, again, just let the temperature acclimate, and then we'll go ahead and double his water volume. And yeah, he's gonna be in there.
You ready to get out the bag?
so excited. Let me bring you guys in. Look at that saddleback right here. Have any of you guys seen one of these in person? I know I haven't. And when you see something online over and over again, when you finally see it in person, you take advantage of that. This was $100, and like I said, for years I haven't seen one in person, and now I have one in my aquarium. Really excited. And then we got our little clown trigger right there. It's Baby Joker. And then we have our stripes puffer. I know. I shouldn't be adding these guys in here because they've already been quarantining. I don't have any more aquariums. You got any aquariums you want to donate to the fish corner? But we do plan on getting some more aquariums. When we do, things like this may not have to happen. But for the time being, not passing up any opportunities, and we'll deal with it accordingly. Besides, oh yeah, check it out. Everybody over here is free of ick. They've been free of ick since the next day after I treated last time. It's actually been a whole week. Can you believe that? I just dropped that video. That was on Thursday last week. Anyway, we got some more fish. Got another fish in here. He's right back there in the corner. You can't really see him. I'm not gonna really make it that clear for you. Catch another video. Now, all right, so as you just seen, we have 2 super exotic fish. I'm telling you, I just get lucky. I just get so lucky. But you know what? You lucky too because I get to share this with you and you get to live vicariously through me. Some of you guys don't have a saltwater aquarium yet, so we'll do it together. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'll catch you guys after I'm done acclimating these fish and we'll get them into the tanks. All right, so I got my little table set up. Let's go ahead and get these guys further acclimated. I'm talking about water chemistry acclimated. So what I'll do is I'll take them out, put them inside of this little cut open 1-gallon jug. So I'm gonna give him all the water first. Make sure I put this over him. I don't want him jumping out. And then we'll grab this little guy as well. Same thing. And then I'll take 2 air lines and then I'll do a little drip. All right. 1 and 1. Let me grab the little air lines. All right. Got this air line right here. It's kind of long, so I'll just cut it in half. Just like that. So, first I'll take a little bit of this water out because I don't need all of this. And then what's left, I'll double that in water volume. All right, check it out. So about that much water is in there. We have the grouper right there. And this one is not that bad, so, and it's on the bottom. That's gonna make it a little difficult to get some water out. Drop that in that side. Let's see, let's try it again. There we go. Oh man. So that's not gonna work. So that way it's not gonna work. The other way is just taking a little bit of water, pouring it in there every couple of minutes over the duration that it takes to double the water volume. So I will do this, I will do that to both of these. And then once that's done, then we'll move into here. I know acclimation process is taking a little long this time, but it's going to be worth it, trust me. So I'll put a little bit more in each one. Then we'll wait and then we'll put a couple more, and then we'll wait, and then we'll put a couple more, and then I'll be right back. All right, so we're gonna just release this little guy right now. Matter of fact, let me bring you in for this. All right, so let's go ahead and get him right on in. I'll let him swim out on his own. When he's ready, he'll come out. Come on. All right, let me help him out. All right, there you go. Look at him. There you go. Went to the back, but we still see him. Cool. The puffer's not bothered by him. He's not bothered by the puffer. Let's go ahead and finish acclimating this other guy. Him right here, the saddleback grouper. Come on. Give him a couple more. Yeah. I'm gonna take it easy on him. Make sure that he acclimates slowly. We don't need to have any issues with this guy. Let me turn off the lights. Yeah, we don't need to have any issues with this guy. Such a beautiful fish. So I'll get back with you when I'm ready to put him into this tank. All right, guys, so I think it's been long enough. It looks like the water volume has doubled, right? All right, let's give it a shot. Beautiful. There we go. Finally got one. Where you go? Just chilling back there? There we go. Man, look at him. Look at him. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful fish. I don't think there's going to be any issues between these two. We need to add some more water. Hold on. Get some water in here. All right. And then I'll put a little water in the bottom one. All right, so as you can see, I poured water into this one as well. Still need to add a little bit more, but that's better than nothing. That's better than where it was. So there's the little clown trigger right there. And there's our stripes dog face puffer. There's our orange line undulated trigger. And there's our saddleback grouper. So I'll grab the camera again once it clear up because it's looking pretty bad. All right, now, so it's been about 24 hours. We'll do a little feeding on this tank. Little baby joker right here is comfortable. They're getting along perfectly fine. These two are actually getting along, but the saddleback is still very skittish. Not too much so, because he's actually been swimming out and about while I've been in the fish room, but now that I came over to the tank, of course he disappeared. Let's see if I can entice him with a little bit of food. Look at these cool little guys. So I got some shrimp and I got some tilapia. Let's give it a whirl. So all I did was just cut up these shrimp pieces right here. I don't have the light on because I don't want to scare them any further, and then all of a sudden we don't get any action. So lights are off. This is just little shrimp pieces. I'll start off by dropping a couple pieces in there. I'm sure the trigger is going to come and grab a piece, but I want to see the grouper come out and eat. There's the grouper. And he grabbed a piece and cut. Good, good. That's what I wanted to see. So I'll drop a few more pieces in there. There you go. Here's the trigger. And the grouper is mad about it, trying to take the piece from the trigger. I got some more pieces for him though. Hopefully he realizes what time it is and come and grab another piece. Come on, I just dropped in 2 more pieces. Let's go. This is a really beautiful grouper right here. Come on, come to the front. Some more. I gotta cut up some more. So I'll set you guys right there so you don't miss any of the action. But I'm hoping that he comes to the front and grab another piece. Got some real, matter of fact, he's kind of big, so I put a bigger piece in there for him. Maybe that will entice him. No, don't fall on there. No, it did. Fell right on the rock work. Terrible. All right, let's try this one more time. There we go. There we go. Trigger took it. And you didn't like this? You didn't like the shrimp? Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's try. Well, the trigger got it, but I'll try a little piece of tilapia. The tilapia is real stinky, so sometimes fish gravitate towards it a lot more. All right, a little piece of tilapia. That's too big. All right. So I will take out any excess food that they don't eat, because no one else is going to grab it. If they don't mess with it, nobody will. All right, let's see if this will entice the grouper. Oh, he just grabbed that piece of shrimp. Good. Okay, so he's full, so I will take out that piece of tilapia and that piece of shrimp. They've eaten. Good. All right, let's go on to the bottom tank right here. I'll cut up some shrimp, cut up some tilapia. And remember, these are little guys. These are really, really little guys. So the pieces gotta be small. Let's see. There we go. All right, come on. Come on, little trigger. I'll drop some more in there for y'all. There we go. That's enough for everybody. Get you some. Yeah, get you some. There we go. Yeah, good for you. Get you some. That's what I wanted to see. That's really what I wanted to see. So they're happy, they're eating. while I'm showing you these two guys right here, I just seen the grouper cruise on past with a fat stomach. So it's a success. 100% a success. All right, so that's it. That wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something. We got some nice new additions to the fish corner. And don't worry, they're not staying in there long. They are not staying in there long. I cannot wait to upgrade those fish. But anyway, I need to get started on this pool pond. I just went and got the lumber that I needed to make it, you know, uniform to the fish corner's fish room. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that notification bell hit. Follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. Follow me on Facebook, The Fish Corner. Follow me on TikTok, The Fish Corner. And until next time, guys, peace. I'm about to be just like this in the next video. Don't even say nothing about it. Peace.